subscribe. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something really exciting that I am gonna have so much fun with. I'm about to start Ignite Me. You guys don't understand my Shatter Me obsession. I don't know why I've been holding off reading this for so long. I kind of just been waiting for the perfect time, and right now is the perfect time. It is October. It's perfect. The weather is beautiful, and the weather is moody in a beautiful way, and it is just time. I'm in my fantasy era, and I have been reading Shatter Me, and when I tell you I am 3 books in, it is the best thing I've ever read. I'm on to like the 4th book, well, the 3rd book, but including the novellas because I'm reading them in between. I'm on the 3rd book and 4th book, and wow. Follow my book account. I'm giving you guys updates and everything I read and little reading vlogs on there. But I would do a full one for Shatter Me for all my book subscribers. And anybody that's new, welcome to the channel. Hopefully we can invite and pull in some more book people, because I do not have enough book friends and I need a lot of book friends to talk to online, if not in real life. A little reading vlog last night, finishing Unravel Me, and when I tell you guys, I think this is probably gonna be like my favourite book in the series. It was so good. Like the anticipation until like this part, oh my gosh. That was so worth it. It was so good, the end part. Everything, every single emotion I felt in this book. Guys, I already did read this up until chapter 8 last night because I could not wait. But I've been holding off reading it all day just so I could start this. Wow. So I could do this video for you guys. I'm on chapter 8 and oh my gosh, let me give you a recap of what has been going on. Watch this video if you haven't read this. Just use this as your sign right now to go and read it. Now let's talk about what we have read up to so far. Oh my god, I love it. This first few chapters, like, I think this might be my favourite book. This first few chapters has literally altered my brain chemistry. Now Juliet understands that everything Warner has done is literally basically being to survive. And we don't have to blame Warner for the bad stuff. We need to blame Anderson, okay? Never endangered that little kid. I fell for it. He never endangered the little kid in the first book. It was never even real. It was a simulation. I should have seen the signs. I should have seen the signs. It's one of my favourite scenes in the entire book when she jumped through the freaking concrete wall, shattering the glass, and pinned him up against the wall by his neck. He didn't basically kidnap her from the asylum and because he wanted to use her for power. He didn't. He just wanted to understand his mother. He wanted to feel the pain of her touch so that he could understand his mother's pain. My baby! Love Aaron Warner so much. He's my favourite fantasy book boyfriend. Johnny Kavanagh will always be my #1. Come my way. Juliet is realising that he's not a bad person. He's just doing what he can to survive because he has a horrible dad. Just hurry up and kiss. You don't understand my rage that I felt when he was like, I want you to truly know me. I want you to call me Aaron. I don't want you to call me Warner. I want you to call me Aaron. She goes, Adam. So, what the hell was that? I know she wasn't actually calling Aaron. She just remembered Adam, and she was like, no, what am I doing? She knows what she's doing. She said she thought just moments before, there's nothing about this moment I would change. So are you just lying to yourself? Are you just doing it to be mean? I don't know how long this is going to take me to film, but I bet it will literally be less than 2 days. I'm trying to take my time with this series, so I don't want to read it like non-stop. When I read Binding 13, I read both of the books within 2 days because I genuinely just laid there like this until 5 AM every single day and woke up, did the exact same thing, literally didn't move unless I had to. But I'm taking my time with this one, especially because I'm so busy recently. But I feel like I'm just going to spoil this haul because I've been waiting all day to pick this up. Let's go. But if you guys truly know me, you know I do not sit down without a book, without a hot chocolate. Let's go make one. Oh my god, it's actually raining. I wish we had some Galaxy hot chocolate, but unfortunately we only have normal. We have the tabs. I like to do my tabs like colour coordinate to the cover, like always. So I've chosen this colour to match my tabs to. I want to go back and read the whole start of this because it's basically just Aaron and Juliet talking together. I am actually jealous of Warner's closet. A book character get any cuter. Aaron Warner Anderson, Chief Commander and Regent of Sector 54, son of the Supreme Commander of the Re-establishment, has a soft spot for fashion. Someone invite Aaron Warner to my house so he can reinvent my wardrobe. On my life. I literally just said to myself in my head before turning the page, I really hope she has a nightmare and there's a scene where he like comes rushing into the room. Like, it's okay, love, it's just a nightmare. The next page that happens. I fully guessed that. Having a nightmare, and he comes up to her and goes, Juliet, love, wake up. One, his hands cut my face, and the warmth of his skin calms me down. I finally feel my heart rate begin to slow. Look at me, he says. It's okay, he whispers to hold on my cheek. It was just a bad dream. This book's already my favourite. You know, if type of scenarios don't happen in my life and life is cracking on, I'm literally gonna make these scenarios. So just be aware, if my boyfriend is watching this, my future husband is watching this, I'm gonna pretend to have a nightmare in the night so that you can cut my face and say, love, it's just a nightmare. I'm gonna pretend to faint in your arms or fall asleep in your arms so you can carry me to bed. Don't let go until you're ready. Don't worry, take your time. Okay, she said stay when he was about to walk away from her nightmare. Stayed, and he's like putting his arms around her and she's like resting on his chest here and she puts her hands like around him back to like hug him back, and he goes, oh, he gasps and jerks and breaks away. I can't do this. I won't survive it. I am shaking. Quite the last time, I thought I would let you go and hate you for it, but I can't because you make it so damn difficult. Don't do something like get yourself shot and you ruin me in the process. No. Someone put me in a mental asylum because then I'll have the hopes of Aaron Warner breaking me up. Trust me with all this information. Why share your secrets with me? And he replied, don't do that. Don't ask me questions you're ordinarily answers to. Twice I've laid myself bare for you and it's only gotten me a bullet wound and a broken heart. Don't torture me. Oh, nothing to do, even to someone like me. Oh. Why does that every conversation lead to an argument? It's just hit me what ignite means. I grieve nothing, I take everything. I've been trying to figure it out. I saw it on TikTok, but I didn't know what it meant. Like, I didn't know it was just gonna be like a thing he said or some sort of line. I didn't put the pieces together. That means ignite. You want me, he says softly, his hands moving to my back. And it's killing you. Oh my god, I love him! So much more than charity, he says. You deserve to live. You deserve to be alive. Come back to life, love. I'll be here when you wake up. This is turning into a Damon and Stefan and Elena situation. Love triangle where one pushes you to be the person you actually are and the one almost puts you down to be a boring version of yourself. We're spying in on his, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, so with the D. I could tell that she was eavesdropping from the bathroom, and he said, it's getting so late and I know I need to go to bed and stop, but I can't. She's gone to see like the damage of the bombing in Omega Point, and it's cold and he can tell that she's shivering, so he gives her coat. He gives her his coat and gloves. Warner tuckers me to the ground as the sound of gunshots fill the air. Keep a step away from her, you worthless shack of shit, Kenji! See, it wasn't even Adam that found it, it was Kenji. Now, I need everyone that is still surviving, like all of her friends, to see Aaron like, for who he is. Like, okay, the last few chapters that I just read were seriously intense, but I'm gonna go to sleep now because my camera bot's about to die, but I will update you guys in the morning because there's no way I'm putting my book down right now. I can't cope. I've been crying for the past 20 minutes. I wasn't gonna film anything for the rest of the night, and I was just gonna tell you guys, like, update you in the morning, but I've been crying so hard because I just read they are my birthday presents. I've been waiting for that line for so long because I've been waiting to find the book that line's from because I was just interested in what it was because people were being like so dramatic about it. It was from Shatter. I literally just started sobbing. I literally read those lines and my heart cracked clean open and I just burst out crying. I literally threw my book and burst out crying, didn't I, Anna? Yeah. I just burst out crying. Let's give you guys a recap on what I'm recently up to in this. I finished it last night with where just found out that Kenji and Adam and everyone is alive. All of her close friends anyway. And can we just talk about the pager scene? I was going feral. I either filmed a video of me running around my bedroom. I can't include it because I'm genuinely in a vest and my underpants. I'm running around my bedroom going absolutely feral. Like almost screaming. If it wasn't 2 AM I would have been screaming. I was going so feral because I couldn't get over it. She was clicking the pager, finding comfort in clicking it. Not because it was a satisfying noise that the pager made, because she knew that Aaron would be here and it brought her comfort. And then just a second later, not even 2 sentences later, he barged through the door. He was there in a second, he barged through the door. Juliet, are you okay? Sat there and hugged her in front of everybody. And when Earth, as Adam said, and why does she look like she's on the verge of tears? He was feral. He was so angry. And he was like, he just didn't care that much that he sat there and hugged her in front of everybody. And they still think he's the bad guy. I'm literally so excited. I could not put this down last night. I know I've said, but I could not do it. It was like 4 a.m. I don't intend to do that tonight, unfortunately, because I have to be up super early. Well, not super, but I have to be up early in the morning because I'm very excited and planned, and I need to be there on time. Probably like an hour. So basically just gonna read an hour, see what we get up to. She literally just said, I don't think I've ever been more attracted to him in my entire life. I would too if Aaron Warner was sat there in like gym clothes, always wears suits. Bench press 315 pound, 345-pound plates on each side of what Kenji showed me is an Olympic bar, which adds an additional 45 pounds. Balls came tumbling down. He used Gaz's power to like stop the roof from collapsing basically, and all the jagged edges like hurting everyone. I love how he's like working with them and not just like thinking for himself, like he's actually like it's just so fun to see this like new Warner. And now he's laughing at Kenji. Who is this person? I'm gonna die. Anytime Warner laughs, I need to tab it. Duh. Is it about Juliet's and Aaron's every interaction that I need to tab? She like fell onto his bed in exhaustion whilst he was in the shower, and he just stepped out the shower, placed his hand on her back because she was like face down on the mattress, and she's like worried about his skin. Are you okay? And he's in a towel. He's in nothing but. This book is just hitting every single note. He's leaning like an inch from her face, and he's like, do you still love him? And she's like, no. And he's like, are you attracted to him? And then she's like, I'm attracted to you. Am I losing my mind, or did Warner just blush? Aaron is literally a different person to Warner. I look like a crazy person, but it is officially what I am. This book is ruining my sleep schedule. Anyway, unfortunately tonight it's just gonna have to be a quick read, and we will get more reading done tomorrow. See you guys in the morning. I just ran across my room to get my camera because she got worried because Warner was late, and she just got into his house and he's collapsed in the corner, and his mum's bed empty. All like the machines that she was using to survive off of are turned off. He's curled. Shaking! He's shaking! He got the hook! Oh my god! She presses a kiss to his temple, and he breaks! Shaking violently, shattering in my arms, a million gasping, choking pieces I'm trying to hold together. And I promised myself then, in that moment, that I will hold him like this forever. Until all the pain and torture and suffering is gone. Until he's given the chance to live the kind of life where no one would wound him this deeply ever again. I think it's time to break free. Please. She just kissed him on the forehead. I think it's gonna happen. I don't know, but I think it's gonna happen. She's just figured out that she can touch anyone she wants without killing them. She's learned to control it. And now she's gone to Aaron's office, and he's there, and she just said, you've always been right. He turns around slowly. I don't want my eyes to betray me, but I'm just gonna read. I can't. I'm actually shaking. Wait. I do want you. I want you so much, it scares me. His eyes are terrified. I love you. I love you exactly how you are. Isla! I love you! I actually can't. When he crosses the room, pulls me into his arms and pins me against the wall. And I'm spinning and standing and not even breathing, but I am alive. Kissing me deeply and desperately. Sets me down on the edge of the boardroom table. I'm dead. I'm dead. Lift your hips for me, love. I think my heart is going to explode. Make men like Aaron anymore. He doesn't even care. He's not thinking about anything. Not thinking about her body or anything. He's just, I think my heart is going to explode. Ignite, my love, ignite. Actually knew ignite meant I grieve nothing. I take everything. I'll never get over Aaron Warner. He is my top book boyfriend to ever exist. Warner has just found out about Adam and James being his brother, and he now like is deciding not to hate Adam, which is perfect because that's just gonna bring the group together like perfectly. And although I'll never really love Adam because I think he said some really horrible stuff to Julia they just can't really take back, I love how now like Aaron wants to like spend time with him and he's like basically asking Juliet's permission, like, and he wants to know his brother. War has begun and Kenji and Juliet are currently on the ship, but I'm closing it for tonight because I don't want to finish it tonight. I want to still be able to read it tomorrow. So we're gonna finish it tomorrow instead, and tonight I'm just gonna go to sleep. I can't believe it's over. That was the best book ever. It kind of low-key had no plot at all. It was like a break from the other two books. By the way, guys, mind my voice. It's getting better now because I'm drinking my honey water. It was like a break book, you can tell for how good it was because of all the tabs. Literally no trauma. There's no sadness really apart from when Aaron's mum died. And it was just so good. I've used an entire memory card to film this video. I'm literally gonna have the worst time I've edited it. I can't believe how amazing it was, and I'm so sad it's over. And I think this will forever be my favorite book. I'm now about to start Restore Me. I'm really excited to see, but the ending was just, oh, I can't. So you just need to, anyone that needs to get into reading, you need to read this book. Like, spread the news because it's amazing. Shatter Me is so good, and I'm flying through it. Like I'm already at the 5th book, and I'm just not ready to let go. And all the next book have Warner's eye right here, so it's official. Can't wait to see them get married. They better get married, I swear to God. Hey guys, if I should make more of these videos, and the tabs are tabbing like, so satisfying. I read a book without tabbing it. It's generally like, if I don't tab it, it's just like words on a page, and if I want to revisit a memory or try and remember something, or when I remember like a favourite line, I'll have to read the whole book. And then I don't want to do that. But if I tab it, I can revisit all of my favourite pages and all my favourite scenes and little quotes and words and things that he says. He says, because obviously Juliet is not the main character in my head, Aaron Warner is. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.